Hi guys, you're welcome back again to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a crochet braid on a Caucasian hair. As we may know, it's quite difficult to braid on their hair, or if you want to make a cornrow on their hair, for example, it's quite difficult to do that because of the nature of their hair is a bit slippery to braid. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do that easily. I will be sharing the tips and tricks you need to know in order to achieve a nice looking crochet braid that can last the longest possible time on their hair. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, consider subscribing using the red button down below and put on your notification bell as well so you don't miss updates from this channel. So as you can see, I've already done some of the cornrows, so I'm just going ahead to do the rest, and I'm making use of the method of hiding the ends of the cornrow. This is going to keep the hair quite intact and the client doesn't have to worry about any bulkiness at the back of the head if you have to leave all the ends and then bring them together at the end. If you do that, it's going to be bulky at the end of the hair. So the very first tip in achieving a neat and firm braid on them is to make sure you spray water on the hair. If you want to work with a white person's hair, be sure to have a spray bottle with you filled with water so you can just keep spraying the water as you go. That was the first thing I did in the beginning of this video. This is going to help you a lot because the way the hair grows from the hair follicle kind of tilt in a specific way that you will need some form of liquid to redirect the hair so it can help you braid properly. If you've done their hair before, you should understand what I'm talking about. So right now I'm done doing all the braids and you can see the braiding pattern, everything is going straight to the back and the front of her hair is left alone because she want to have a bang left out. So now I'm going to be hiding the tip of the last braid. I'm just crocheting that all around into the cornrows just to hide it somewhere so it doesn't get in the way, or just make it invisible because we don't need that in this braid. So keep in mind that moisturizing their hair is a key to getting a better grip of the braids when you're braiding. So now you can see my braids are done and everything is looking nice and firm. So here are the crochet braids that I'm going to be installing, which I actually braided myself, and she has used this braid I think about 4 or 5 times already and it's still looking so clean. She can literally use this braid forever. I'm going to be sharing a video on how I achieve those neat and tight braids crochet extension. So if you want to see that as well, you should make sure you're subscribed. So now I'm starting to install my crochet braids and I believe you know how to do that already. But in case you don't know how to do that, I'm going to explain that to you shortly. So the basic thing you need to do is to open up your lash hook and put the lash hook into the hair like so, and put the loop of your braid, pull it out and put the end of your braid as well and also pull it out. It's that simple. I'm going to continue this same process in order to get all my crochet braids installed, and I'm showing you again. As you can see, you put in your lash hook into the braid, you put the loop of the braid, you pull it out, and then you put the end of the braid into the hook and then you pull it out. Simple. So I'm going to continue doing that. You can keep watching. If you want, you can reduce the speed on, there is a setting on YouTube you can use to reduce the speed, or you can rewind so you can check back again in case you don't get it the first time. So now I'm going to continue giving you the tips on how to work with a Caucasian hair. So another tip I'm going to give to you is that while braiding the hair, you should make sure that you add extension to it. It doesn't matter how long their hair naturally is, you have to add extension to it because that is just going to add to the stability of the hair. If you don't, if you are braiding only their natural hair, the hair is so slippery and it's just going to make the braid loosen up so fast, and everything is not going to be nice in a couple of days. So yeah, as you can see, I have gone this far with my installation. And if you notice the way I was doing the installation, I was putting the next row in between the space where there is nothing on the previous row. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but you can see from the picture what I'm trying to say. I just try to find a space where there is no hair on the previous row, and that's where I put the next braid on the upper row. That way you achieve a fuller effect with minimum braid strand. So that's where your client don't go on with a very heavy head full of braids. You have the less braids possible, and your crochet braids fills up really nicely. The cornrow underneath are nicely covered, so you can see that we are making use of a white braid on a black hair, and we are still achieving a very nice coverage because of the technique that I'm using. So yeah, that's basically how you should do it. I hope you've learned something so far in this video, and I believe you can leave a thumbs up for me now. Actually, it doesn't cost you anything, but it can do me good on this channel basically. So leave me a thumbs up and subscribe. So right now I am done with all of the installation. This is what it looks like. It's so full, even though I didn't have to put up a lot of braid on the client. Everything looks so nice, and the client really liked the hair. You can see the volume that we have. Everything's so good, and trust me, this is going to last long enough. And of course, she sent me some really cute pictures. When your client sends you a picture after a couple of days, just know that they enjoy the hair, they love it. So yeah, that's it for this tutorial. I hope you like it. Remember to leave me a thumbs up. This hair was just so cute on her with a bang. It's just some additional peg that it's kind of unusual. So I'm going to be putting additional video here you can watch next. Let me see you in that next video. Subscribe. Bye bye.